Bienvenido. I'm Sharon Toomer, founder and managing editor of blackandbrownnews.com. Thank you for visiting our site. We are pleased and excited to bring you the first of our BBN original video series. In my travels throughout the city of New York, I began to notice the abundance of provocative images of Black and Latino women displayed on newsstands. As a Black and Latino woman, I am concerned about how our images are treated, so much so that I chose this story to be the launch story of our BBN video series. We are member supported. Become a BBN member by registering at blackandbrownnews.com. And if you want to see more reports like this, your donations will help us do so. Gracias.
Each year, millions of commuters and tourists alike pass through New York City's vast subway system and streets. One of the most prevalent businesses catering to tourists and locals alike are newsstands, selling newspapers and magazines of every kind, type, and in various languages. But through their businesses, some are selling a distorted view of Black and Latino women.
We're talking about newsstands, the way that the vendors specifically arrange things as where Black and Latino women are up front, and because you can't miss it. Like, I'm going to buy a newspaper, and right there I got some brown titties in my face. You know what I'm saying?
On many of these newsstands, there are disparities in who's displayed on sexually provocative magazines. Many display cases feature Black and Latino women, with magazines featuring white women in similar poses out of view. What's disturbing is that they are displayed in public, heavily trafficked areas from Wall Street to Midtown and beyond.
It's just funny how you walk by these stands every day. People don't normally see it, but when you're standing here and it's right in your face, you have to take a look and see that there is a disparity.
What I think is it's a caricature, Black women with their kind of, asses showing. I think it's disrespectful, and I don't think it basically portrays, I think, Black women in the right way.
All magazines are displayed. Otherwise, people they don't know what kind of magazine I have here. Okay.
All of the shopkeepers declined to comment on camera, but off camera, all said their bosses tell them what magazines to put where. And they defended their display practices, arguing, it's a business, sex sells, and it's what customers want.
Yeah, I'm just asking about one of the magazine covers, and right there also, the magazine with the...
One shopkeeper, an immigrant from India, said, quote, "Women in her country cover themselves. In America, Black people don't care."
I feel that we live in a very oversexed society, so of course sex sells, but I'd like to see more positive images of ourselves at the newsstands. But if you notice, there are a lot of articles that feature positive Black families, positive role models such as the Obamas, but you notice where they're positioned here at the newsstand. They're positioned way to the side here and way to the side here, not in front and center.
The concern isn't about censorship of the magazines, but about the unequal public display of certain women on these provocative magazines.
On this newsstand, this is on 42nd Street, in this newsstand they go above and beyond to cover what they deem inappropriate and protect the image of white women. So we have Club magazine right over here. They cover her whole body. You can only see her face. And Penthouse down here, they cover her from her breast all the way to her vaginal area.
Perhaps this vendor isn't discriminating on who he displays, but is simply following the law. The New York Penal Code says that a person is guilty of public display of offensive sexual material when he displays or permits to be displayed in or on any window, showcase, newsstand, display rack, and is visible from any public street, sidewalk, or thoroughfare, and specifically includes transportation facilities. It also defines offensive sexual material as showing of the female genitals, pubic area, buttocks, or below the top of the nipple with less than a full opaque covering. New York attorney David Magruder believes that this is a matter of enforcing the law, and he commented on several images BBN collected for this report. The picture of one of the models appears to violate the statute in that it shows a female pubic area. and several other images appear to show the buttocks of several of the models on various magazine covers in violation of the statute.
Well, then I'd say, where are the cops? I mean, if I'm smoking a joint in front of my house, the cops are there. That's illegal. Can't drink in the street. You know? Can't walk around naked. It's pretty much the same thing. If it's a law, it's a law.
Well, I hope you found this report informative. If you feel that a newsstand is in violation, please contact the mayor's office at 311 or 212-788-3000 or the Manhattan District Attorney's Office at 212-335-9000 or the New York City Police Department, or you can call the New York City chapter of the National Organization of Women to enlist their support at 212-627-9895, or you can email them at contact@nownyc.org. Thank you, and stay informed and engaged on blackandbrownnews.com.